Hello, manifestors. I want to make sure you guys can hear me before I keep going. I don't know what happened because my Wi-Fi is good, so I don't know. Um Trying to see. I don't know what happened because I didn't get a call or anything. It just stopped. And it wasn't frozen on my side. Can you hear me? Hi, you guys can hear me? Mama K, I can't. Okay, great. Perfect. Wonderful. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Okay. I don't know what happened, y'all. I don't know what happened. But, anyways, I saw that great stuff. Your comments were coming through. Like, I don't know what was happening. It wasn't frozen on my side. All right. So, where was I? Anybody remember what I was saying? Thank you, Kyra. We were talking about money. I know that for sure. Oh, we were talking about keeping track of your what happens in your day. Um, So, yes, keeping track of what's happening in your day. Something about us all being rich, dead ass, for real. So keeping track of the good things that happens in your day, amplifying the experience. I think that was what I was talking about. Um, Amplifying the experience, the good experiences that happen in your day. Okay. So, all right. Next, other than that, ease, gratitude, expectation, y'all. This is one of the best things that you can do when it comes to manifesting money is expect it and manifesting money instantly. But before we get on that, let me talk to you guys who are like, I need money though. Like when you need money, what to do about that, right? So, okay, when you need money, it's okay to not really focus on the feeling, right? If you can come into a feeling of ease, then that's great, but you don't have to, okay? Like my motto is let it all be okay. It doesn't matter what's going on. You just keep deciding that it worked out for you. Okay. This is what I would do when I was manifesting money and I needed money. Okay. So if I needed it and I can't come into ease because y'all that you know how it is when you need money, ain't no ease. I mean, and that's something that you can practice, right? But another thing for me too, like how I would kind of logicize it out with myself is that like for me personally, you guys, I was living in survival mode. So I was in the same position every single month. I was always needing money. And I was like, even though that's not great, I always somehow make it. I always somehow have what I need. So the part of your brain that's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, you can kind of use that to be like, okay, we've needed money in the past and we've gotten it. This is no different. This is no different because your brain likes to act like every situation is like, oh yeah, I know this has worked out for you 50 times before, but this 51st time is the time it won't work out, right? Like, no, like it worked out. It's okay. Really like don't stop accepting defeat. Okay. And this actually does like it does tie in with expectation. Okay. Stop feeling like even if you're spiraling, even if you're like, oh my God, whatever, like it's fine. It went my way. That's the only way it could go. Okay. That was always what I kept on the top of my mind. It went my way. So whether I'm freaking out, I don't care if it's been 7 days and I've been freaking out for 6 of the days and half of this day. Today is the moment that it worked out. Realize that you have infinite nows. Okay. You have infinite nows for it to shift. When you get your money, when you receive your money, it's going to happen in a now moment. So why can't that now moment be this now moment? This is how I talk to the logical brain because these are questions that the logical brain can't answer. Okay? If all that is now, we ain't never been in it yesterday, we never been in it tomorrow, we never gonna be in any of those. We only ever been in it today. We only ever been in a now moment. Even if you don't believe that, anytime that you've received money, whether it's your paycheck, it's your taxes, it's some random money, it's always happened in a now moment. It always was like the moment you didn't have it, then the next moment you did have it. Because the big problem that the brain keeps throwing at you is, but you don't have it yet, but you don't have it yet, but you don't have it yet. But it doesn't matter. That can change in a second, right? It did change in a second. It already changed in a second. It has changed. It will always change in a second. So why can't this second be now? Stop putting your money and putting your manifestation or your desire off into some future. Okay? Stop putting it into, well, it can't happen today. Why? Ooh, here's another big money hack. Stop wondering. I won't even say stop wondering where, but just stop caring about where it comes from, y'all. Like, I have had money come all from all kind of different places well before I had a business or anything. It will come find you. Okay? It will come find you. You don't need to worry about what where. That this is the thing, you guys, and I say this all the time, and this is with any manifestation. But there are so many ways that you just know not of. Okay? That is something I always keep in my mind. There are ways that you know not of. All right? There are ways that you just simply cannot see. And just because you can't see it doesn't mean that it's not there. But a lot of you guys, even though you all are magicians, you guys are used to making your decisions based off what you can see. And as long as you're making decisions based off what you can see, you're going to continue to create based off what you can see. So you can't like really stay here with me. Okay? Like, how are you going to be in a reality and be looking to say, oh, well, I can't see what I need. I don't see the money that I have. So I'm going to keep deciding that I don't have it until I have it. That's not practicing the law of assumption, y'all. Okay. That's not practicing the law of assumption. You're assuming you have it, and your assumption is what's going to crystallize the reality around you where you have it. Your assumption is what's going to shift you into the reality where you have it. And it doesn't really matter, y'all. Like, it don't, just accept. Like, this is the reason why I don't worry about the how is because I truly don't give a fuck about the how. All I know is, did it end up in my hand? Did I end up getting it? Great. Right? Of course, causing harm to none, but did I get it? That's all I'm concerned about. Right? I'm not concerned about what, when, where, who, what. I don't care. And you can't be concerned about that. Your concern is always on contemplating the happy ending, the solution, the benediction. That's what your focus is on. Okay? So don't worry about how, what, when, where. I can't see it. All you're doing is, I already received it. I already received it. I already received it. It was amazing. Oh my God, I got it. Okay? That's your only task. You can do robotic affirming if that's what you want to do. A lot of people, doing robotic affirming, when I'm in something when I'm feeling very like anxious about it, then I robotically affirm, like, and just keep repeating it. I already received it, or it's already done, or whatever it is that implies that you have what you want. Okay? Whatever it is that implies that you have what you want, but keep giving your mind. That's what I was saying, is stop accepting defeat. Because what happens is, you do your affirmations, you do whatever you're doing, but then when you're like, oh, but I don't see it yet, or oh, I'm feeling anxious, or oh, I'm spiraling, you accept that, oh, well, then I guess it's not going to happen. Stop accepting that, y'all. Stop going there. Stop allowing that to even be an option. It's not an option. The only way for it to go is your way. It already worked out in your favor. That's it. That's the only thing that you're giving any attention to. You already received it and you loved it. Wow. Somebody just emailed me about receiving $10,000 doing a 7-day challenge. I don't know. I haven't even opened the email yet, but I got to go look at it. But y'all, trust me. Like, and I'm telling you guys this from previously being somebody who really truly felt they could not manifest money. Like, really truly felt like that. Okay. So I'm telling y'all this because this shit works. And I couldn't wait, y'all. Like, when I was broke, I was like, I can't wait to figure out what to tell people, because whatever they're telling us is not right. They are missing some shit. Okay. They're missing some shit. And I want to tell them what it really is. Y'all, please listen to me when I'm telling you. This shit works. This is why people get so many results. So here's another thing too, y'all. Okay. That you're just a person who struggles. Okay. Stop identifying as, oh, oh, I'm just down bad. Oh, oh, oh. Like, stop all that shit. Just stop. Like, come into the rich identity. Y'all keep waiting. Y'all keep waiting for the robes and the gold and the throne and the title to step into royalty. right? You keep waiting on everything. You keep waiting on 3D to tell you who you are. Like, decide who you are. Decide who you are. Decide who you are now. First of all, you're God of your reality. For you to accept anything less than royalty is beneath you. Stop lowering yourself. Okay? For you to accept anything less is beneath you. For you to accept struggle, pain, strain, oh, sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't, is beneath you. Okay? You just don't have to do that. You don't have to chase money. Money will chase you. Money will chase you. I promise you, money will come find you. You don't have to go look for it. Okay? When a queen wants something done, she doesn't freaking go and wrangle her horse and ride into town and get it. No, she sends an order and somebody brings it to her. You're a goddess. Okay? You're a goddess. Send your order and let somebody bring it to you. But y'all be like, oh no, I need to run. I need to ride into town. I don't even know how to ride a horse. How am I gonna get what I want? You're not supposed to be doing that. You're not supposed to be doing that. Just sit and get comfy and realize, like, coming to receiving, coming to deserving. Go watch that video that I made about receiving. As long as you can stand a smoke detector alarm, because y'all was tweaking out in the comments about that. But if you can't stand smoke detectors, don't watch it. But if you can, go watch about receiving, about just opening, like just being open to receive. It's already there, right? Come into knowing yourself as magic, y'all. This is the state that I was playing with today. Coming into knowing that you're magic, right? You are literal magic. You're God embodied. You are God embodied. Come into knowing that the things that muggles have to do, you don't have to do. Okay? The things that muggles have to do, you don't have to do. You don't have to go and chase. You don't have to struggle and grind. You don't have to be afraid. You're magic. Yeah, it can appear. It can just appear for you. Yes, it can. Okay? It can. Accept that. It can appear in a way that's unlogical. It can appear in a way that you just can't see right now. All right? Here's a big one, y'all. This is a huge one. Get out of victim mindset, okay? Get out of victim mindset. The victim mindset, y'all, is shit. It's a victim epidemic in America right now. It is. It's a victim epidemic. It's everybody else's fault and everybody else's responsibility to change and not me. It's everybody else and it's not me. And y'all, like, I get it. Some people are justified, right? Justified. But I told you, justification is just like the road, the road to Brooksville, the road to victim mentalityville is paved with justification. It's paved with, just like the road to hell is paved with good intentions, the road to Brooksville is paved with justification. Well, it's not my fault because of them. It's not my fault because of that. It's not, okay, well then if that's so, then you got to wait on the entire world to change so you can win in life. You got to wait for your whole family to have a fucking epiphany for you to change in life. You got to wait for all the freaking Supreme Courts and whoever in the government, whatever, to have an epiphany and a spiritual awakening for your life to change. Okay? No. Take responsibility for your life. Take responsibility for your life, y'all. And sometimes it's not a pretty reflection. Okay? Sometimes you look and you like, damn, I've been creating some bullshit. And that's okay, you guys. But that doesn't mean that you have to then sit there and say, oh no. Then you use that to be in the victim mode. Now you're a victim to yourself. Oh, I'm a victim. Oh no, I've been creating bullshit. Okay. Now you know what to do. Like, switch it around. Like, now you know what to do. That's it. Oh, I've been telling a bullshit ass story. I don't have to do that anymore, though. I don't have to do that anymore. Okay. I'm creating. That's the part. Look at I am coming in right on time. That's the point, y'all. Y'all so worried about I am this and I am that and I always been like this and I've always been like that. You're just I am though. You're the unconditioned. You're the unconditioned conditioning itself as whatever you want. Okay? You have the power. Instead of saying I'm taking the blame, oh, I'm blaming. No, you're taking responsibility. There's a difference between blame and responsibility. Okay? If I don't know, if I don't know how to like a good thing, but but here's the thing, y'all. Here's why you're not to blame. Okay. Here's why it's not really your fault. I wouldn't say that it's your fault because all of us are programs and bodies. We are programs and bodies. Whatever your mama and them did, whatever your friends and them did, whatever the society things that you have heard did, that's what it is. It's winter. Oh my God, winter. I've been looking for you. Well, not looking for you, but just thinking about you. And I was like, where is winter? Like, I wanted to know that you were good. Oh my God. What are the chances I pick you out of everybody and say something? That is freaking wild. Wow. Hi, winter. I love you. Okay. I don't even remember what I was saying. But yes. Oh, it's not your fault because it's a program. Okay. So if you're programmed to believe things negatively about yourself or about the world, if you're programmed to believe I'm not shit, nobody likes me, nobody loves me, if you're programmed to believe I'm a bad person, I'm never going to do anything with my life, and you've been acting out that character up till now, it's okay because I mean, we can get into all did we choose it or not choose it, but we won't for now. But it's a program. Okay? That's it. You're acting out the program. So, but the freedom in that is that you get to choose the programming because you know this information. This is what allows you this is what allows you a better chance at life than muggles, is that you actually you know the cheat code. Oh, it's a program. Just like, do y'all remember The Sims when we were kids? I remember this one cheat code. It was like Rosebud something, and I think it gave you like endless money or something. And it's like you're gonna have a different experience if you know how to put a certain code into your computer and get endless money in the game, that versus if you feel like, oh, I have to go complete this task and go do this other task to get, like, you're gonna have a completely different experience. You have the cheat codes. Okay, you have the ability to rewire and reprogram yourself. A lot of you guys keep trying to rewire and reprogram reality without reprogramming yourself, without knowing that reality is simply just you. Reality is just you. This is just your simulation. Okay? It's 111 people while I'm saying this. It's just your simulation. So you keep trying to reprogram the reality without reprogramming yourself. And the reality, that's why most of you guys here, because all of you guys here have had success. I'm pretty sure of that. Y'all, if y'all don't watch at least one of my videos, I know you done got some success. Okay, but you're here where you're programming your reality, but you're not programming yourself. So you're getting that reflection. You're getting a slightly programmed reality, but some of it is like, where is this coming from? Those are the things coming from self, right? So when you program yourself as a person who's living in their highest, most blissful, most effortless reality, when you program yourself as someone who's magnetic to money and money just loves to come to you, you're just an abundant person. Money is abundantly available to you in your reality, right? When you program yourself to be like that, then your reality automatically reflects that back to you. Okay. So ease, expectation, gratitude, stepping out of the victim mindset. Okay. That's a huge one, you guys. Come out of the victim mindset. It's not serving you. It's not serving you. And this is what I was saying about the victim epidemic, is that this world and this society, what it used to be was, before, victims were like silenced, which is not fair, right? And not good. But now it's to the point to where everybody is just oh, feel sorry for me, feel sorry for me, feel sorry for me. And like society like perpetuates that, like, oh my God, let's feel sorry for them. Let's feel sorry for you. And because that's the only place that people feel like they can get love and recognition is in pity. Oh, they see me now. They're pitying me. Yes, wonderful. Okay, but is that the way that you want it to be, though? Is that the love and recognition that you want? Is, oh, what a poor soul? Then you have to get out the victim mentality. You have to stop like looking at the world. Oh, it's so sad for me. Everything's so sad. Like, and come into your God self. Your God self is not your God self is not feeling sorry for yourself. And that's the other trap that they caught you in, because now you guys are being coddled. Now you guys are being rocked. Like, oh yeah, people feel bad for me. It's so sad. I can tell people my story. Here's why life sucks. Here's why I'm not successful. Here's why I don't have any money. See, I have this thing that everybody says is poor me. And that's cool to an extent. But you also have the option to just come and win. You actually have the option to just come and stun on these fucking niggas, like, instead. It's an option too. But whatever. So, anyways, yes, expecting, manifesting instantly. Okay, manifesting money instantly. Expect it to come in the day, in the now. It already came. Okay, expect yourself to be in that frame of reality that already exists, where the money came right now. All right, the money came right now. Once again, they're all realities. All realities exist. So there is a reality where you do receive money right now. Okay, there is a reality where all of us receive money right now. All right. So that if that's the case, if there's a reality where you receive money right now, why can't now be the moment? Okay? Why can't now be the moment? Let now be the moment. Let now be the moment. I'm telling you guys right now, some of you guys are going to receive money right now. Some of y'all are going to have the notification come down right now. Some of you guys are going to get off this live and be like, damn, that felt nice, and receive money today. Like, it is easy like that. Allow it to be easy like that. Here's another hack. Pay attention to the stories that you tell. Okay? Pay attention to the stories that you tell about money. Okay? When I told you guys that when I was manifesting $10,000, I would feel lack about it, right? I would feel, even though $10,000 was way more than I ever had, it would still inspire lack in me, because I would feel like that was the last $10,000 I would ever receive. It doesn't matter how much money that you receive, you guys. I mean, unless it's like in the billions, but whatever money that you receive, you can mentally spend that. You can physically spend it. So as long as you think that your money runs out, you're going to feel that feeling of tightness, that feeling of, oh my God, oh, it's not enough. Well, what about when I want to do this, this, this? Well, what if I want 2 beach mansions and both my beach mansions are 50 million each? I only got 100 million. Then what I'm going to do, right? So it's about that idea that money runs out. No, money regenerates. Y'all, listen, let me tell you, when I tell you everything in this world is programmable, money is programmable. Okay. I program my money to regenerate. Okay. I program my money. Every time I spend it, it comes back, y'all. And it's so crazy. It happens every time. If I spend money, you guys, like, not even gonna lie to you guys, my body had been so trained in survival mode that every now and again, I'll still feel that twinge when I spend money. That's like, oh no, that feeling. And then I go, oh, but what if I was expecting the money to come back? What if I was expecting the money to come back multiplied? Right? This is how you're going to talk yourself through it. What if, okay, I spent it and it wasn't gone, but it regenerated? Then I start feeling excited, like, ooh, then I'm about to get double that back. That's awesome. I feel amazing. Right? So that, like, start telling yourself that every single time you spend money. Okay. Every single time you spend money. Ooh, this is coming back to me multiplied. I started saying doubled, y'all. I was saying doubled, and it kept coming back doubled. I was like, damn, I need to say tripled, y'all. I said that once. It's literally been coming back tripled now. Not even kidding. Okay. So spend that shit. Hey, spend that shit. No, but spend it with a certain mentality though. Okay. But that's a big hack as well, though. Seriously. Like, spending with the intention, or not with the intention, with the knowing, y'all, like, with the knowing, this is coming back to me multiplied. It's actually a great thing that I spent this money. It's a great thing that I spent this money. No more shame around spending money. Money is here to be spent. Okay. Money is not here to sit there. Money, I told y'all in a short, I told y'all on a TikTok, money likes to be outside. Money is a hot girl. Money is not trying to be in the house. If you keep money in the house, she's not gonna like that. Okay. She's gonna start texting other people. She's gonna start looking for somewhere else to go. Cause she's like, I'm trying to be outside and you trying to keep me in the house. I don't like that. I don't like that. You're afraid of me to run? That makes me want to run. You're afraid for me to run and never come back. It makes me want to run and never come back. Like you're giving, it's giving insecure. Okay, money is a hot girl. She needs you. She needs you in your confident energy. She needs you in your go ahead, girl out, girl. I know you coming right back. I know you coming right back. Like money is a hot girl. Listen, spend it and feel good about it. Okay. All right. There was something else I wanted to say. There was something I was saying actually about before I started talking about spending the money and it regenerating. I can't think of it. Gosh darn. It'll come back to me. But yes. All right. So those are pretty much it though, because between this and the other video, we're probably at like an hour almost. But yeah, that's really it, you guys. Just start expecting your money. Realize it's only like if y'all really watch all the go back and watch part 1 in case y'all missed it. Okay. Because I had some really good tips in that one too. It just froze at the end. But if y'all do any, y'all don't even got to do all of these things. Just do some of them. Like y'all. And ooh, here's another one before I hop off. Start believing, affirming money is in your control. That's one of the biggest fucking blocks around money is that people don't believe that they can control money. They don't believe that money is in their control. They feel like money is the one thing that's like, I can control this whole reality, but money I can't control. No, money is not out of your control. It's in your control. Okay. It will follow your command. Money follows your command. All right. Tell yourself that money follows my command. Money follows my command. It follows my command. It listens. When I call it, it comes. If you knew that, okay? Here's another thing. Like right now, y'all, see, I'm about to make y'all want to manifest some money right now? Do this right now. Okay? What if, number 1, you believed that you are the version of self? Even I don't care if before this video you wasn't. Right now, just because you're in this space with me and all these other master manifestors, right now, you're the version of self that can manifest money. And you don't have to do anything to do it. You don't have to do anything to make it be so. It's already so. You're already right now. You're the version right now that manifests money easily. How does that feel in your body? Okay. I want you to really feel that. How does that feel in your body? I'm the version of self right now that manifests money easily. How are you thinking about your money situation then? Okay. What if you're the version of self? What if you're the version of self that manifests money like a magician? Abracadabra, it appears. Even if you have a technique, robotic affirming, meditation, affirmation, whatever it is that you do. What if you knew that every time you did that, just like Ty always says, Ty says, every time I watch one of your videos, I get money or I get good news. What if that was the case? Somebody else told me that too. Every time I watch one of your videos, I get a large sum of money. Okay, what if that was true? What if this video did have magical powers? Right? What if that was true? What if, since there's no time, but now was the time for you to receive it? What if you already received money and you didn't even know? What if you already received money? What if it's hitting your account as we speak? Somebody's sending it off right now. Somebody's leaving it in your mailbox right now. What if that was true? Just what if, y'all? Not try to make it be true. What if? Like pretend. Right? Nope. You don't have to hype yourself up. Just allow whatever. You don't have to do anything. This is the thing. What if you didn't? What if instead of saying, "Oh, I feel like this," and that's not good enough? What if it didn't matter what you did or what you didn't do? The money already came. What if you didn't have to do a single thing differently than what you've been doing to receive the money today? What if that were true? Okay. What if you didn't have to do anything? You didn't have to be something that you're not. You didn't have to read something you don't read before, you didn't read before, or know something you don't know. What if you didn't need to do a damn thing and it's just, you could just manifest money right now and you already did? You already did. Okay. What if that? All right. Now watch how many of y'all just get some money today. And come tell me about it. But other than that, if you're here still, I said this in the other video, I didn't say it in this one. Ethereal Dream, my 4-week group program for creating your dream life. is starting May 7th, and I would love to have you all. If you're here on this live, then I have a code for you that you can use until tonight. It is live 10. You'll get 10% off of early bird pricing, which is ending soon. Okay. But I would love to have you all in Ethereal Dream to create your dream lives with me. I love you all so much. You're all amazing. I'm not going to go through the comments because I've been on here for like an hour. I'm actually probably going to go live for my members and just give them some extra love. But I love you all so, so much. I'm intending that this prospers you immensely. I'm intending that you guys receive money on the call, after the call, whatever. You receive money right now. All right. And I will see you all in a video soon.